And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Time now for the nation's sharpest opinion. There's been some very hot action by the agencies in the freedom struggle for profit case, what is called the National Herald case, the AJL case. You remember, viewers, I had called the Adarsh scam Kargil for profit because these Congress leaders at that time, they had used Kargil for personal profit, to make a lot of money, to own a lot of property worth crores. Similarly, in the AJL case, the National Herald case, it is, ladies and gentlemen, very essentially, before I go on, what is this about? It's about misusing the freedom struggle to grab property. The AJL case, ladies and gentlemen, the Gandhi family fame, National Herald newspaper, the properties it has and how that was taken over, amassed. Ladies and gentlemen, today the Enforcement Directorate has attached a whopping 751.9 crores of immovable assets. That's the kind of wealth these people had grabbed. And that's only a very small part of their wealth. Very small part. They have so much money. If in one case, the Gandhi family loses control over 750 crores worth of assets, then imagine how much money they have. Where does this money come from? Where does this wealth come from? What is the procedure? What rules have been broken? What deals have been struck? What front companies were there? What shady arrangements were there? Today, the ED has reissued orders given the case under the PMLA, the Prevention of Money Laundering Act. The ED believes that young Indian is in possession of proceeds of crime to the tune of 90 crores in the form of equity shares in AJL. The ED's findings and action may be the start of a mega crackdown. And ladies and gentlemen, this case was not just one of financial fraud. The National Herald case was the biggest insult because the allegation is that the freedom struggle was used for personal, private profit. Because AJL, whose properties are being attached by the ED today, was formed in 1937 to support freedom fighters against the Raj. Because the original shareholders of the company were 5,000 freedom fighters, and today the allegation is that individuals including Rahul Gandhi and Sonia Gandhi, who have been summoned in the case, have allegedly used their party funds to do a back takeover of AJL to acquire properties worth 2,000 crore rupees. Why do people do these things? Viewers, the only answer is personal greed, greed. Insatiable appetite. National Herald was formed as a voice for freedom, pre-independence, and today the allegation is that individuals linked to the Congress party and one family undertook the biggest financial scam in the name of India's independence. The allegation is of financial jugglery of young Indian allegedly paying just 50 lakh rupees for assets worth 2,000 crores. Does this happen anywhere? Can you do it? Can you put 50 rupees and use that as a collateral to get 2,000 rupees? It's impossible. The allegation is of a strange transfer of shares to young Indian. And the allegation is right on the roll of whether the links will indict the Gandhi family in the case. Dear viewers of Republic, the National Herald is haunting the Congress and it's not going away. In my view, the vendetta argument is just not going to cut it this time around. The courts will decide. And the only question is, who made the profit? Hashtag, who made the profit? Let's debate.
Congress-linked National Herald is back in focus. ED has attached properties worth 751.9 crore rupees in a money laundering case against the Congress party promoted young Indian that owns the National Herald newspaper.
Enforcement Directorate maintains that Associated Journals Limited was given land at concessionary rate in the national capital, Mumbai and Lucknow. In fact, this was given for the purpose of publishing, but AJL stopped publishing from the year 2008. In fact, AICC had given loan roughly about 90 crore rupees to Associated Journal, which was later on shown as non-recoverable. In fact, Enforcement Directorate maintains that this loan was thereafter forwarded to a newly incorporated company called Young Indian, a company which did not have any source of income.
Investigation revealed that Associated Journals Limited is in possession of proceeds of crime in the form of immovable properties spread across many cities of India, such as Delhi, Mumbai, and Lucknow. This is the same case where ED questioned and recorded statements of Congress's first family Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi, and Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge.
सरकार ने अपने लोग इंस्टीट्यूशंस के अंदर बैठा रखे। हिंदुस्तान का आज हर इंस्टीट्यूशन इंडिपेंडेंट नहीं है। हिंदुस्तान का हर इंस्टीट्यूशन आज आरएसएस के कंट्रोल में है।
The Congress has been on the back foot in National Herald case.
The action of the ED under the orders of Mr. Modi to take away the properties of the National Herald is an illegal action. People of Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, Chhattisgarh and Telangana will give a befitting reply for this frustrated Modi ji.
With fresh crackdown by ED, is National Herald scam back to haunt the Congress?